Now reading was can substitute your agenda in even more ways. Hi, Macy Good Books. I'm Macy Good, and today we have our February wrap up today. Super excited! So, we have 3 amazing books that I do want to talk about here at Macy Good Books today because these books were amazing. One book was not so amazing. We're going to be talking about today are these fantastic reads. And when you said to drop down. These fantastic reads. If you read Paragraph 3 or 2 of them, I'm sure you're going to love this. Really going to love it. And I hope you all enjoy these books. The first book, actually, I heard all of these on this one. I heard on Google Books, and this one I heard on YouTube, and this one I heard on Apple Books. And the 2 of them were good, but one of them not so good. But I'm gonna talk about it anyway. The first book is The Unwanted Islands of Graves. This book was a great book, but also I honestly loved how this book kind of ended because this book was a group of kids went to magic school. And they had their own challenges in between. I loved this book because it was so full of magic. It was kind of like a Harry Potter kind of thing. But it was about this group of kids. They went to magic school and they discovered a magic hallway. And then one of the kids named Aaron. He had 2 of his brothers who was the unwanted, and because they learned everything about magic. Mr. Today was the professor, because it was like at a magic cabin school kind of thing. And it was so interesting. The reason why I love this kind of book because it had animals and the group of kids. One was the daughter of Mr. Today's, the teacher's child, and they ended up finding out them ready to get to the cafeteria. It was absolutely magical. It was such a great part of the book to hear because it was amazing. I love this book because it was so interesting. The part that I actually enjoyed, the Americanized facts of the book, was great. Lisa McMillan did a great job writing this book. I absolutely love this book because it was like so deep into the magic world. I did give this book a 5-star rating, and it was super, super awesome. So, if you have this book, you should read it because it was just a really super book to hear. If you have not heard this book or read this book yet, read it because it was just an awesome book and an awesome read. The next one is, we all know this book author, My favorite book author, of course, and I'm sure this guy is your favorite book author too. Nicholas Sparks' Dreamland. This book was honestly a really great book to hear. It was about this guy named Kobe. He was he it he started up. His mother wasn't really in the picture. Neither was his father, because his mom died from I think it was a heart attack. Yeah, it was a heart attack. But he stayed with his aunt and uncle, but his uncle passed away. I don't remember what from, but it was he was living with his aunt and his sister. His sister went up got married, and it was just so you can tell the cover. Of course, it was about his farmer, but Kobe was also a songwriter. He was just a really good songwriter. He went to Florida for spring break. He met this girl named Morgan, and her friends. Morgan and her friends were big TikTokers. They did practice dance routines. And this book was a little confusing because there was two main caricatures of this book. It was Kobe and Morgan, because they fall in love and stuff like that. They went on several dates, and Morgan loves to sing, so at the end of this book, she went to her dreams, being a singer. Of course, a songwriter too, but more of being a singer, because she did these dances for TikTok with her friends. They were all in dance classes. But at the hotel, they did a big TikTok thing that the people at the hotel was surrounding them, and they loved it that much that it was just a great experience. Because they went swimming, they went shopping, and they had a cabin. They had a hotel room and a cabin, not at the same location. But Kobe kind of broke up with Morgan because it actually wasn't his dream was being a songwriter, writing songs, and it was just a great book to experience. But the other half of this book was the confusing part of this book was this is another part of this book. Her name was Beverly. She was the mother of a little boy. I forget the name, but the book was absolutely amazing. And the book Go Dog Go was her little boy's favorite book. But there were one ways. I forgot what happened, why there were one ways, but they found this empty house and made it their own. Of course, the kid went to school, but I don't remember the kid's name, but it was just more about Kobe and Morgan's finding love. It was, honestly, this was a 5-star book. 4 out of 5. But I give this book a 5-star read because it was so a great book that it was a 5-star read. But the end of the book was kind of getting sad because Kobe didn't know his aunt had some kind of, was it heart attack? I don't remember what it was, but and his aunt wound up in the hospital, and it wasn't a heart attack. I forgot what it honestly was. I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't remember what the aunt had, but I think it was kind of anxiety or something. I don't remember. But there was some kind of, I think it was heart attack, I think. I don't even remember. But come to find out, Kobe went home, back to the farm, and found his sister on his bed. She had a drug overdose. That was a really best sight of that. So his sister Paige wound up in the hospital, unconscious, and she was unconscious, but it was a really heartful story. Actually, I can have I found this book really interesting, and that's pretty much what this book was on. It was amazing because it was just an awesome book. Sorry about that, little. Well, I don't know what that was about, but this was absolutely a great book to read. I recommend this book to all you book tubers out there. And my last book is this was not a great book because it had a lot of swear words and stuff. The Diamond Eye by Kay Quinn. This was about the World War II. About this girl named Millie, I think her name was. She had a nickname of Lady Death. Somebody nicknamed her Lady Death because she did all these different kind of things. She had her own rifle gun and stuff, different stuff like that. It was absolutely amazing story about that. I'm gonna tell you about back to the storyline of the Diamond Eye. It was about this girl named Mila. She was just. It was about pretty much World War II, meeting the president and his wife, kind of thing. I didn't really like this book because it had a ton of swear words important in this. And this was not a YA book, but not an adult book because it had a lot of swear words and stuff like that. But I love this book because it was such an interesting read. Yeah, this was a great history book, but I don't want to say it was a great book because it was more of the World War II, the Franklin Roosevelt, and his wife, pretty much. And she did get a divorce not a divorce, but she was married 3 or 4 times in this book. But it wasn't the greatest book ever. Only one. This book was just okay. I wasn't thrilled about when I was hearing it. Like I said, there was a lot of swearing into it that I don't want to say no more about. So this was a great book. thank you to come to listen to books. And also the books that we talked about today was our February wrap up. We are gonna do our one tip of the Lord and one offensive tip. The first of the Lord. The Lord never disappoints us because He's Almighty. He knows who we are. And a friendship tip. If we have a friend day, of course take them out for lunch. Think about that. And I do have two good book recommendations. I recently just got. But I want to put them out because I want to show you. The two new books I recently just got. If you guys know Kristen Himmel, well, these are good book recommendations. The Paris Library and the Fairest of Vanishing Stars. And the book I have by the last name book. But those are great book recommendations. I do recommend for you all. Honestly, be happy and love the Lord. Click down to the red subscribe button down below. Click on that navigation bell for more book fun reviews and updates coming your way. And more TBRs coming your way. We have one end of this month coming up. I'm super excited. And I want to do one more great tip. We do have a shout out that I do really, really want to if we know the Brand family, they're really actually quite good. And this one is the Brand _ Loveness. So if you guys like the Brand family, check them out. Check this one out. It was absolutely a great book. No, not a great book. Sorry about that. They have a lot of cool photos on here to check out from the past. And somebody who we absolutely love here to good books. And it's actually a good friend of mine is Kara Schultz. So give her a great Halloween on her stuff. She has so many great photos and stuff like that. This is actually her, and she's absolutely amazing. Kira, you're amazing. Love you, girlie. Thank you to come to the books. If you guys are new, we do have a newcomer. Yeah, she is quite awesome. Because I met her today. Welcome to Lacey Good Books. We love it here at Lacey Good Books because we love it. Absolutely. Love it here at Lacey Good Books that you can put a comment in anytime you want. Thank you to come to Lacey Good Books. I do want to give this newcomer a shout out today because she is amazing. Thank you for coming to Lacey Good Books. This is fun here. And I do want to give this channel a great shout out because she is awesome. And I love her to pieces. She is amazing. And I really, really want to give this person a shout out because it was just, she's amazing. Phyllis Williams, give her some loving on her channel. She's just amazing. Thank you to come to Lacey Good Books. It's great to come to Lazy Good Books because we get encouragement from other booktubers who are part of BookTube. I am part of BookTube myself, and I'm glad to be back on BookTube. Super happy. Give this vlog a big old thumbs up, and always remember you're loved by the Lord. You love here at Lazy Good Books, our book family here. Thank you guys to come to Lazy Good Books. You guys are the best. Always remember you are loved, and give this vlog a big thumbs up, and click the notification bell. Click the, if you want to like this, click, button the bell, give this vlog a bigger thumbs up, and always remember, click the navigation down below, and click the navigation bell where I just did it again. Thank you for newcomers. Check out the other vlogs, and I'm sure you will love it here at Lazy Good Books. Thanks, guys. Give this vlog a bigger thumbs up, and peace out. Quick shout out to my book family. I love you guys. Peace out.